Hello, I am IBX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft PS4 Glide Time Attack public with, I guess, up to 15 subscribers, because it's going to be a public game. Just try and join any Time Attack lobby, and hope you find my one. That's literally going to be the plan. I'll kick people every couple of games, and I want to play with some subscribers from the PlayStation 4, because I have not played a single round of Glide on the PlayStation yet. If you want proof of that, I mean, not that there's reason to lie about it. If you look on the leaderboards, and then we go to Glide Time Attack, I've got one friend, El Hungario, who's at 124, and there's no me. And we look over here, and there's no one here either. There's just Rayman, Ratchet. Apparently one person only played Time Attack, and one person only played Score Attack, and they're different people. But point being is I haven't played any of the stuff yet, and I figured, why not play some with subscribers? So that's what we're doing. My gamer tag is IBX Toycat, and I'd like to see some of you. I mean, I guess I'm going to see some of you, but that's what today's stream is all about. Because Glide is a really fun minigame. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought it would be something I would be done with in, like, the first 12 hours. Because it's one map. Like, what is there to really play around with? But because of the, so when you play solo, it's different when you play with friends, which is different when you play Score Attack solo, which is different when you play that with friends. So it's really like kind of 4 game modes for the one map. And it gets me excited about any map pack because, like, imagine if you buy a map pack for this, that's 3 more maps as opposed to, 1. Oh, we should do the drain the fountain thing. So let's make that go all the way around. In case you're curious, this is how you do it. Just a little fun fact before we go forwards. If you want to drain the fountain, because that's how you get to the old lobby, you can do so by pressing the button. This is like old news for some of you. But for some of you, you're like, wow, that's how you get rid of the water in the fountain until you get. But yeah, I guess we're playing 2-player Glide first of all, or 3-player. See, the water's gone, and then there's a little lever over here that opens it up. And isn't that just the best? So, hello, oh, by the way, another thing that's slightly changed if you're on the PC, which I know fewer and fewer people are. It's really shocking to me because, like, I do most of my web browsing on the PC, but every single time I stream, fewer and fewer people are. Also, hi, hello, hi. But if you are on the PC, they've improved the live stream chat one more time. Like, YouTube seemed to really care about the streaming thing, which is good. So, that's that. Oh yeah, this is my first game of Glide. Let's see if I can get below, like, 120. Because in solo, it's easy to get, like, 115 or something. Because you can keep restarting. But there are no restarts. If I die, I'm dead, and I've lost my run. So I'm just going to take a fairly casual route, just nothing too serious going on here. Oh, jeez. Nothing too serious at all. Oh, no. Like I said, it's even been a while since I played this, because I was going to do like an hour or so of practice on the Xbox One to maybe get the best time in the world again, but I got really distracted with a video I was making for the second channel, so that's kind of that. But it looks like we're doing just about okay, so that's nice. Yeah, so a good example would be this shortcut here. I usually do that shortcut, but if you're playing, like, multiplayer, it's just so risky. I make it maybe like every other time if I'm good. So just not today. Just not today. But we're on track for a good run regardless. Oh no! Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're on track for a good run regardless. But this is it's a little bit uncomfortable playing with the new sticks, honestly, because I think I've said this before, but both my sticks on my PlayStation, like, I guess I use them too much, because the skin on them, it's not called skin, but the plastic, I guess, it's kind of worn off. So the dream of the 120 run is entirely possible here. Oh, but is it? Oh, yep, here it is. 1:17:37. Respectable. And a little bit ahead of everyone else, it seems. So I guess I've got something going for me. YouTube may care about streaming, but they need to care about the actual site. It says game as a container. So I actually wanted to make a video on the whole, the YouTube ad thing, because that's what people care about right now, right? Because all these advertisers are pulling out of YouTube, and that's terrifying as a YouTuber, right? But there hasn't been any noticeable difference from the YouTuber end, like, even if you look at the revenue. So, like, again, I'll have to dig into it some more. But the only problem... So, like, there's always an interest for people to... In the same way the news has an interest in, like, bashing YouTube, YouTubers have an interest in making you think that YouTube is killing their channels. Because guess what? Cash, few money. Or something like that. I'm going to overtake this guy. I'm going to overtake him. Yeah. Feels good. Honestly, overtaking people in this is like half of why multiplayer is fun. Like that guy just got to do to me, although I think... No! Okay. Well, as you can see, I'm not going to make it... I'm not going to come first in this anymore. So I guess let's at least, you know, let's practice with the sticks. Let's give it our real fair shot and whatnot. Okay, let's do it. Oh, no. Okay, we're all safe and fine. Down into that. Oh, let's see if we can go through this magic shortcut today. Oh, no. No, we can't. We can't. We should have. If I didn't go into that block, I would have totally done it. But yeah, I think that's what I should try and do. Also, game is called Glide. Uses wings. You raise a good point. It's not too great. So I'm Silent Hitman. Look on the leaderboard. We're so close. Yeah, it's really getting competitive on the Xbox One leaderboard now. I'm only like, you know, ranked 20 or something right now. Or I was 10 this morning, but I'm assuming 20 by now. I love that as many people are like, you know, have gone into this as me. It's kind of inspiring, honestly. It's like, wow, yeah. I mean, it's the opposite for inspiring. It's like, I somehow inspired some people to get into it. Because the moment I uploaded my video of my route, there was like a bunch of extra times. So I was like really proud that I'd like worked out the best route like that fast. There. You know, I'm gonna like end up bragging too much, so I won't talk too much, but on that subject. But it is cool. It is cool that like I did a thing, and yeah, like I said, I'll stop talking about it. Don't worry, it's good. It's good. So I hate this little thing because you always want to go up and then down, and it's just a bit slower. Oh, I think actually, wait. I think the fastest way through that, I'm gonna have to do some like tests and stuff. But I have a theory that it's faster to like go right than left. What I'm gonna do in a video sometime is like compare side by side, you know, route by route, and really work out like all the little strategy stuff. Because I found something about the start that might shock you, and that's that you don't want to go as low as most people actually are. Like you want to get a little dip and then immediately start going forwards. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna guarantee I'll make it to the first yellow boost faster than everyone else in the game right now. And there's like 15 other people, so that's really saying something. So you get a really nice fast dip at the start. I'm not quite in first yet, but I go through here. And just like this, you cut really close to the corner. Oh no, I messed that up a little bit. But just like that, we're there at like 14 seconds or something. Fastest of the whole bunch. And I know there's like lots of tiny things to optimize like that. And that gave me like maybe half a second. But it's half a second more than everyone else. And I think the record's going to involve that. Oh, hi, Ketchalina. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Oh, no. Okay, well. There goes my point about having a good time. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's the challenge. Let's see how well I can do in... Okay, no. So, yeah. This is my point I was raising. Like, to play multiplayer, it's a different ballpark... not ball game entirely. Because... You can't do the riskier routes. Because it's fine being able to do something 1 in 10 times. Because when you do it the 10th time, it's amazing. But in multiplayer, that does not fly. Oh man, I'm just not good. Speaking of not flying, I hit into a wall just there. So we'll go the different. We'll go the scenic route once or twice. Get a real feel of it. So, Kat, there's another route where you take the first drift and go down the hole. Oh, yeah, I've mentioned that before, actually. In fact, I was the one who put it in my video. You're playing on PS4? Wow, I could join, says Catchalina. Oh, you totally should join. There's a bunch of space in the game. Because there's 16 players now. If you haven't played Glide yet, it's a lot of... Actually, I think it's very conditional fun. But yeah, here's my theory on the new fastest route. You go right, and then you go left, and then you go right. In theory, that could be faster. I don't think it is, but in theory, it could be. It's not score mode. Oh, did I put score attack in my thumbnail by any chance? I might have. No, I just put glide stuff. It's okay. I was scared on that one. I was like, I'm not sure what I did, but I don't think I'm staying true to it, whatever I did put. So, great playing with everyone. It looks like I won the game just because my first round, even though I went terrible the next two. And now we'll kick some people to make room for more. So, only people that like have scores. Maybe some did not finish this too, actually. Yeah, if they have a medal, that means they played and they just couldn't finish. So, I feel sorry. But we'll get some spaces, and if you want to join, that's the best place. Also, hello, Nero. Welcome to the stream also. Good to see we've got the dual moderator action going on today, making everything just wonderful. If you also look, by the way, the lobby's been lowered, and I'm always curious to see, because there's so many people in here, like, what stuff just, like, subtly gets done without anyone realizing. Like, oh, I guess. It's because that's how the fountain would always happen. Oh, do you know why 16 was chosen? It's a power of 2, so it's used for mathematics. I think the reason it was chosen, I mean, we can it is a power of 2 also, but I think they just wanted to double 8 to 16. Because, like, okay, so the reason 8-player multiplayer is a thing, right? You know what, let's school you, right? So 2 players is the logical evolution from 1 player, right? And then next up, 3 doesn't really make any sense, so 4 players. And then for online multiplayer, I think actually there's a lot of single console games that are 8 players. My brother's friend once had one, because there are adapters where you can get like 2 sets of 4 ports. And that's the reason for that. Now you know, guys. Now you know. Oh, I'm terrible. See, I'm not. I'm like okay. I'm good every now and then, but like I'm not consistently good enough to do this. And this is my point about how it's a different ballpark entirely. I'm gonna lose some games tonight, probably. I'm not careful. You have a different skin. Yep, I have to on the PlayStation, sadly. I love your toy cat. Thank you very much. I'm curious, I assume you mean like my videos? Unless you mean like the view I get in the game. If that's the case, then that's cool too. Although actually, I haven't played a game of third person Glide yet. I'd love to see how that looks. Because for me, this is just too tricky to control myself. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get myself into like tricky places and whatnot, but maybe I should give it a try regardless. Maybe that's just what I should do. Yeah, I'm just really out of control when I try and do this normally. But we'll overtake some people and hopefully not get the win, but like hopefully not lose so badly. That is my new adjusted goals. Try and come third. If we can do that, I can die happy. Saying hi from the Sunshine State, says Arctic Edge. Ah, Sunshine State, which one's that? Florida? Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's Florida. Arctic Edge. It's cool, every state in America has like a state name, but like not all of them do, but most of them do. And some have multiple names. It's not a very good system actually, but my point is that like, you know, you can kind of remember them all and just makes them a bit cooler. It's like could you please do an Undertale video? I played through that game twice now. Once on the second channel, once over here. Maybe twice over here. Like, a part of me wants to do the run where you go through and kill everything. But I know I just feel like a monster. Like, I know you're meant to feel like a monster, but like, I feel like too much of a monster, I think. Let's see if, okay, this guy's gonna finish. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh no, he didn't finish because he hit the walls. I'm so sorry for you. For your loss. Okay, so this round we have to, like, get a good score. You should beat your own score, says Foxcat Gaming. Oh, that could be a cool thing. See the highest score we can get in multiplayer, like. Yeah, let's do that, sure. And this time I'm going to take the secret route below the floor, if I can remember, which I won't. But we'll try. I mean, memory's a hard thing, like, how am I meant to remember something 25 seconds down the line, you know? But we'll try our hardest. We'll try our hardest. Cut across there, into the cave, up across there. This really feels like so many old video games to me. I mean, the big one that comes up is like Hydro Thunder, in terms of like what's going on with the environment. Okay, so we want to cut up through. Oh no, okay. I shouldn't have. It's too hard to do that at speed. I think I need to practice that before I even stand a chance in a public game. But we can at least use this to take a good shortcut. Cut up. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, we can still maybe come first at least. Like, it's not going to be a good score. But it's going to be first. And, you know, in Africa, there are 100 starving children that would kill for first place, so I should be grateful for it. Or something like that. That's my favorite argument for just anything. Like, you can take literally any point in the world. Say a starving African would like it, and then everyone's going to be like, well, I guess, yeah. Guess I should feel terrible because I'm not properly utilizing it. It's such a hard little curve to do. The trick is go through the second one, I find. Go through the second one. But yeah, my thinking is if you go left then right, right then left. Oh, I messed up. If you go right then left, then you go at a way faster speed. Like we're going at like 38 meters a second right now. And then you just lift up at the last second. So I can't do third person. It hurts me to do third person, but we'll try one in a little bit. We'll try one in a little bit. Go for all the shortcuts, says Carter Gamer. That's what I do. My fastest run is using all the best shortcuts, besides the one that kills me every time, because I don't want to die every time. That's what goes on here. It's like, do you have the best climbing glide in the world? Not anymore. I did for like a day, and when I upload the video, oh, not a day, a little bit after I upload the video, someone beats it, and then a few more people beat it. And I'm really happy with that. I'm glad that like I contributed a thing to the world that people could use to like do a lot better, and then do better than me, because like that's a cool thing. Like, I didn't do it, but I helped someone who did do it. Maybe, hopefully. So yeah, this run has to be golden. So I'm just gonna go really, really safe. Yeah, it's not gonna be the best time in the world, but it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully. So let's glide. Remember, the trick is subtle curves everywhere. Everything is a subtle turn. No fast movements. No fast movements. Everything's really subtle. There we go. Just perfect. It says someone's still ahead of me, like if you look at the thing on the left. But I'm not sure if that's a glitch or if like what's going on there. But they weren't actually ahead of me. Okay, we're like right in the front of the pack now. All I have to do is not die. Not a very big, thing to try. But it might just get me here. Yeah, there's a lot of like things that have to be balanced in this, I'm realizing, that we go through. Because every time I play this, even when I'm not like playing the most seriously in the world, I still am like mentally thinking to myself, like, I could save like a half second if I did this like that, and a half second's like enough to get the best time in the world right now. But regardless, it's good. It's good. Oh, okay. 114. That's good considering I didn't get to use the shortcut. I think that's a good time. I get to be happy with that. I think. Let's all smile and be happy together. So, Kat, have you seen the new £1 coin? No, they released a new one, and I went to the bank, but like I didn't I don't want to ask the bank for £1 coins, because then like I'll come across like I only want them because they're new, and that's entirely why I want them. But it feels weird to admit that to someone at the bank. So like I'm just trying to wait. Like I'm gonna like keep buying stuff with cash for a bit, I guess, until I find one, because they look really cool. They look cooler than the £2 coin, honestly. And let me tell you, British coins, I think we do them the best. Like, actually, wait. I don't have my wallet on me. It's downstairs, but yay, I've actually get one. But let me just tell you, British coins, good stuff. Why is there a corgi and not a llama? I'm not sure where the corgi is, but where the llama is not. But I'm confused by the line of questioning anyway. Oh yeah, so we're going to take the Elytra, and we're going to try and fly off the map with it, maybe. And also kick some people who have been here the whole time. So I'm sorry, Jamie. I won't kick on Helgaru, because he helped me out with that stream, and like, maybe it's a helpful thing. But we will kick some other people that have been here the whole 3 rounds. Just to get some more people in the game. So yeah, we're going to fly around in the lobby with our Elytra. I know there's a way to fly off the map with it, if you try. So like, I'll give that a try. Can you gift me one? I forgot. It's the worst thing when I like can't remember what I was talking about literally 10 seconds ago. But sure, whatever it was I said. Corgis and llamas, maybe? Yes, sure. Toycat, when you upload the 4 vs 4J video, I know this will sound like it's a weird made-up excuse, but I honestly, I left the audio to the side, thinking I'd edit it at the end of the day. And then at the end of the day, I was kind of tired, because it was like, it was 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So I just deleted all the audios, thinking I'd done all the stuff. And I hadn't. So that's that. Oh, Silica says the new coin's going to screw over so many vending machines. That's my favorite thing about any change to currency, right? Is just how much it oh, wrong way? What have I done so wrong? I'm sorry. What's that? Everything is broken. Am I going to be able to win if it says that? Okay, I found a glitch. That's nice. Yeah, the cool thing about currency is you never really realize just how much of it is tied to these weird physical objects until you realize that when they introduced the new £5 note, so many vending machines, or not vending machines, machines that took cash broke. And think about how many more vending machines and stuff like that you have to use wrong way again. Was I meant to go backwards? Is that what you wanted from me? But yeah, the number of like vending machines that use pound coins is way higher, and it's not going to be that big an issue because let's be real. Okay, you know what, chat? The cool new coin. Oh, the cool new coin. I am totally gonna like get a bunch of those, and I'll keep them somewhere in a safe place that all people can access. But like I was saying, yeah, it's kind of amazing just how many uses there are for coins. But like, I want to know in the chat right now, when was the last time you actually used a vending machine? Like, oh, it started me around before everyone else. That's why. Like, I don't get a time. My timer's still going. Interesting. So I get to like walk around the map like normal because I haven't actually finished yet. Okay, that's new. I can't sprint either, by the way. So I guess we'll look around the map. Oh yeah, type in chat right now. Yes or no? Have you used a vending machine in the past month with real cash change? Not the cool vending machines you see at airports where they accept card. Because I used a vending machine for ice cream at the airport because they have those at Gatwick now, and also maybe at Luton. They have vending machines at the airport, and I can wholeheartedly recommend those because you just tap your card against it and it gives you ice cream. That's wonderful. But the ones that require coins, it's like now I have to carry coins around with me and so forth. I want one too. I want to be a real British person. This cat. An hour ago, last week, never had. About last week. Oh, I got the score regardless. At the supermarket. Okay, that's not a vending machine unless you use the vending machine at the supermarket. I never use vending machines, they're overpriced. Yeah, that's my big problem with them too. Oh, I guess every round's gonna be broken now, guys. Doesn't look like I get a functional scoreboard anymore. Interesting. Yes, no. Yes, no. Majority yes, actually. Okay, so I forgot if I said 1 month or 6 months again. Like, do you expect me to remember what I said like 45 seconds ago? What is this? Like a maths test? Yeah, it's interesting actually how many people have used a there's a makeup vending machine. I thought, whoa. It's really fascinating that so many people have used vending machines. Because in my head, vending machines are the easiest way to make money, right? But no one uses them, so I'd never actually set one up. But like, I've just come up with a brilliant way to make money. Like, go somewhere where people use a vending machine. Like, find a vending machine that's making good money right now. Like, apparently all of you are using vending machines. I'm not sure what's wrong with you all, or what's wrong with me. But there's something wrong with one of us, right? We can all agree with that. And therefore, some vending machine somewhere is making some company an ungodly amount of money. All you have to do, like, there's probably reasons you can't, trust me, but all you have to do is buy a vending machine, fill it with the exact same stuff, and lower the price by 5p, or even less, like 1p, like, oh yeah, this £1 milkshake is now 1p, and then make the vending machine look nicer, so people want to use yours instead. And then suddenly, the other vending machine makes zero money, you make all the money in the world, and you just get to steal someone else's business, and it's good for the customers because they get a better stuff. Like, it's literally stealing money, but being a good person about it. Like, it's the best business idea in the world. And I'm just saying, if anyone wants to lend me a vending machine or if anyone knows where a popular vending machine is that I could just like, you know, put some free market competition on, let me know. So I can't turn around. Yeah, turning around doesn't fix it. I think the game just broke. I mean, I won regardless, apparently. Oh, it's round 4 out of 3. Look at the bottom. We're playing round 4, apparently. Okay. That's new. That's a cool little glitch, I guess. We did it. We broke the game. Yeah, tell me in chat right now what the last vending machine, like, if it was a vending machine that people would actually want to use, please do. Like, I'm gonna develop this business strategy right now, live on stream. When you next speak to me and I'm a billionaire, we'll know what I did. It was this vending machine idea. I can probably afford a vending machine. What are they, like, £100? Maybe? 150? Yeah. Oh. It's capitalism, says Jesus Olivares. Yeah, vending machines are capitalism. In every sense of the word. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do. Oh no, no! It's too hard. It's too hard. If there was a vending machine, if you were a vending machine, what would you be filled with? Says Will. I'd be filled with Minecraft knowledge, and you could pay, let's say, 1 cent to get some Minecraft knowledge. You know, like those vending machines that have the toys and the balls. Those are my favorite type. Coffee, says Nera. Have you used a coffee vending machine? I never have, but I'm creeped out by the idea. Because Starbucks and the UK chain Costa, they always have vending machines in supermarkets. But a part of me thinks, like, you know what? I know in the stores they're basically doing the same thing. But even the idea that you can get it from a vending machine just feels weird to me. It just doesn't seem correct. Like, coffee takes skill or something to make, I thought. I mean, it clearly doesn't, but you'd figure it would. Oh, I died. Where do we go back to? Oh, okay, so I can still die even though I've finished the game. Okay, I guess we'll just swim in the water instead. Oh, okay, I've just found a cool glitch. Look at me. Okay, I've now finished the course, but I can walk around and, like, say hi to people. Let's see if these jets still affect me. Oh, they do. Okay, I found a cool bit of knowledge out, guys. This is an interesting glitch. I'm gonna have to use this sometime to do something. I mean, DNF is a little offensive, but I get your message. I get your message. So you're like one of those fortune teller ones. Yeah, I'm a fortune telling vending machine. I've never seen a fortune telling vending machine. That's the thing. Our Costa only UK, says Paddy Studios. I don't think they're only UK, but they're definitely bigger here. I can't imagine it's only UK though. But like I said, there's like 6 Costas in my town, and it's not even a very big town. I think maybe there's just Costa in my town, and that's what it is. But you see them everywhere, and it's all the same. Like, this is slightly better than average. I would go here if my choices were limited, and I kind of wanted to. That is my 100% honest opinion on Costa. So yeah, I'm going to try and get out. I don't actually know where you get outside the map. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Oh, no, yep, definitely wrong. Okay, oops, okay. Let's just swim the water. Oh, let's leave the game, and let's try and play some Score Attack. Because I haven't played any of that with subscribers yet, I don't think. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Come join me. Say hi. There's a fortune-telling machine in Scarborough. I haven't ever been to Scarborough, but I've heard it's like the 3rd most visited tourist destination in the UK. So that counts for something. I'd be a claw machine, says Canchelina. Yeah, I'd actually got, you know, chat right now. Tell me what type of vending machine you would be. Because, like, if I'm a fortune teller and Cat's, you know, one of those claw things, let me know which one you are. Let me know which one you are right now. Oh, someone says, why are you a slow leopard? If you look at all the skin packs I have available, there is no cat skin. There's, like, dog skins. There's Power Ranger skins. I mean, one of these is probably quite cat-like. Is this a cat? I mean, it's vaguely similar. Is this a cat? Nope, that's a Power Ranger. This is not a cat. That's not. There's no cats, is what I'm saying. Anyway, with that said, we're gonna play some 1v1 Score Attack, because why not, right? And honestly, Score Attack is... I think with only 2 people it's not gonna work so well, because you need to have at least 3 people for the whole finishing thing to work. But let's just give this our try. Let's just give this our best shot. Someone says a washing machine. Wait, you know, that's a good point. Is one of those washing machines that you pay £1 to use, is that a washing machine vending machine? Because I'm not convinced it is or isn't. Let's fly up. Okay, I'm going to mess this up. But I really want to get that diamond ring. No, okay. Let's just turn around. Get this one instead. Do this all okay. Okay, let's just fly up through here. It's going to be wonderful. Focus with Mend alcohol, so actually coffee again. Oh, so you use the vending machine you dream of being. Oh, that's wonderful. That's like... That's almost like a beautiful little... Not prophecy. You know, yeah, let's say prophecy, sure. That's a word that I think fits the situation just about. But yeah, I'm going to be really careful that I actually do go for as many of these rings as possible. Because I think player 1 is going to end the game really quickly. Oh, someone gets fine. I live in the US, also dogs. A dog vending machine. See, I feel like a dog vending machine is probably not a very good idea. Because don't dogs die when you leave them in the heat for too long? Or something? I don't know, I'm not a dog or like a dog expert. I mean, I could be a dog. Oh no, you can't do this, I always forget. Okay, I'm gonna lose the round now. Because they're getting really close to the end while I'm like retrying the same segment over and over again. But yeah, dog vending machines. I can't say that's a very smart business idea. But I appreciate the honesty. An MLG machine. Well, that's beautiful. I'd be a toy vending machine and give out toy cats. Hey, I think you're impersonating someone with that suggestion, but I can't work out who. I can't work out who. Soap dispensers are soap dispensers vending machines. I think the key difference is they don't charge you. Like if there was a machine that gave out free money, no, not free money, free snacks. I don't think you'd call it a vending machine. You'd call it like a gift. Actually, wait. Social experiment idea. Put up a free vending machine, like that just gives out, you know, free snacks to people. Then record people's responses, upload it to YouTube, make money, and then you can make money giving away free stuff. Boom. Business idea. Okay, we're just gonna fly it through this, because I'm lazy. I want the green ring is what I'm saying. There we go. Fly through the gold one too. And we have to really race towards the finish, because it's gonna count me down soon. And when it does, that's no good news for me. So fly around this thing. Get the gold, get the gold. And we might just win this. We might just. That's the hope, at least. Okay, we've already won. It's good. We'll set a good score though, just for fun. Then we'll do the tricky. Yeah, because there's only 3 of us. It looks like you can just take all the time you want, which I don't think is actually very good design, because it just means I could go for all the rings and get a good score that way. Wasn't quite so fair. Oh no, there was one other person. So there was 4 of us, and 3 of us needed to finish for the 4th person to do it. I'm gonna get lost in a sea of comments. A lot of people think that like, oh yeah, there's no point commenting because there's so many comments, but if everyone thinks that, then all we get is notice me senpai, Toycat, why aren't you playing Wii U, Toycat, why aren't you playing, you know, etc. Would bears require shoutouts instead of money? That's right, I guess everyone in the chat is a vending machine for like chat messages, and in exchange all they require is shoutouts. You smashing them scores, Toycat, says Phoenix. I mean, it's not quite as good as I'd like, you know. I'd like to go into the time attack and really destroy the scores, but for now we'll do fine doing it this way. So yeah, we made a giant mistake here, but whatever. See, the more players that join, the faster you have to go. Oops, made a mistake. And that's another element I quite like of this. So I'm going to try my hardest to be the 2nd person to finish. Or the 4th person or something. Like somewhere in that side of the pack. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. Also, welcome to the stream, Phoenix. Got to mention. Have you gotten the dragon head? Yes, I have. I found all of the Easter eggs earlier today. I spent this morning just looking for them all, and then I made a video on it, which will probably be up tomorrow morning, evening, afternoon. You know, who needs times in this crazy world we live in? Who needs anything but a nice, reassuring Toycat stream in the evening? Am I right? Am I right? Someone says, where's the jet ski fund? I still need to do that. I have the jets. Well, I don't have jet ski money, but I have money from people who funded the jet ski. I should look back into that. You're right. I honestly just kind of forgot about it. Again. I know I'm not a good person. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? Is there going to be any giveaways? Says Safe M. Oh, yeah, I have a giveaway. At the end of the stream, I'll give away some skin pack codes. I love skin packs so much, you see. But I actually I got a bunch of codes from Microsoft and some from 4J. And I can give those away if you want codes. And if you don't want codes, then I won't give those away. That's That's how that works. I guess you could just not try and type in the codes. But yeah, they're all going to be for Xbox One, so it's going to be a bit awkward doing a PS4 stream and then giving out Xbox One codes. But again, if someone from Sony would get in contact with me and give me codes, that'd be lovely, but they don't. They don't. They don't know. I've got 26 seconds. I've got to be past here. No more time for messing around, I reckon. No more time at all. Look at. I love the new lobby. What about you? I also love the new way. I should have gone this way. No, I don't have time. I have to like just rush. Come on, can we do it? We probably can. Oh, why'd I go this way? I'm not gonna do that. Oops. 150. Oh no, I went for the finish. But I didn't finish, so it's bad. My nan's a washing machine, says Brooke Carrington. I think if your nan is a washing machine, you should question your lineage a bit more than that. Who is it, the Power Rangers one? Oh, I can also give away some Power Ranger skins, but I have the other one, the Minigame Master Skin Pack, sadly. And also, yeah, they're all for PlayStation 4. Sorry, for Xbox One. Because I'm just saying, I just give away the codes they're given to me. This will maybe sound awful, but like, I don't ask for the codes. They're just like, do you want them? And I say, I mean, if the option is either have them or not have them, sure, I'll have them. That's kind of my answer to everything. Like, do you wanna give me like anything in life? Is that thing even remotely worth something? Sure, I'll have it. It's a trap I think a lot of YouTubers get caught in. Because every single box company in the world, you know, let's pull back the curtain, right? Every single box company in the world will offer you one of their free boxes if you just promise to make videos on it. But like, most people don't enjoy watching those videos. So people will make videos that people don't want to watch just for like, you know, a free box of stuff. It's like, this is an interesting financial decision you're making. Oh, let's go through this side, you know? It's not actually beneficial. Oh, no, no. Okay, we lost the gold ring. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. In fact, I might lose this game because I'm not doing great with my route, am I? Oh, jeez. We got this, we got this. Going through all the rings. So yeah, my strategy here is always going to be the same. I think I can, you know, I have enough time. No one's come after me yet. I think I can... Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I tried my best, but I didn't succeed. There we go. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. So, okay, oh, man. See, I also like the fact that you actually do need a bit of skill to get the points in this. Okay, we got 30 seconds. We race now. We race. I don't think it's possible to win this, actually, or to get there in time. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. So we're just going to, like, really try and cut across everything we can. Gotta go just straight there. See, the rings are just too tricky to avoid. That's the problem. Well, not too hard to resist, I guess. Oh no, it happened again. I didn't finish 2 of the 3 rounds because I was just like collecting rings because I got distracted. But I totally did it regardless. Please tell me your Switch friend code. Oh wait, I hate. Okay, you know what? Let's have a mini rant with Nintendo, right? Let's do this. I really hate Nintendo because they don't have. You can't add someone based on their name. You have to come up with this random code, and like in my opinion, friend codes are the worst thing in the world. Like I would rather. If you want me to type in a 16-digit code of something, you know what, just kill me on the spot instead. Like, if it's like, type in the 16-digit code or like, you know, like, we'll fire the gun. You know, just save yourself the effort. Just fire the gun instead of going through all this effort. Because, honestly, like, that is hell. That is hell on earth. Even if you can, like, remember 8 characters at a time, it's like, oh yeah, capital F, A, A, A. And then if you get one character wrong, you have to type it in all over again. Codes are terrible. Codes are the worst thing in the world. And I would recommend against them. I mean, not that anyone's like, oh, I don't know if I should try this. No one willingly uses codes for stuff. Anyway, Toy Cat is Sonic. I assume you mean like the Hedgehog. But yes, that is who I am. Oh, actually, let's check where we are on the PS4 leaderboards. I mean, I think the PlayStation 4 just crashed. I'm getting that pretty honest impression right now. But when it isn't crashed, let's go to the leaderboards. Oh, okay. Interesting. See, this is what I mean. The Xbox One crashes more. But when the Xbox One crashes, it crashes good. It does a really good job. I'll send you my friend code now. I hate you and everything you stand for, cat. Imagine a Diddy Kong Racers style glider mode with items, says Jesus Oliver's. Maybe that's actually a part of what I'm getting from this track too, actually. It's very Diddy Kong Racer-esque. Diddy Kong Racing-esque. Which is good, I think. Which is good. So I'm going to start up a new game. Try and join me in the Glide lobby. Public game, time attack. And I'm going to take a drink while I do so, because my mouth is very dry. 1 second. Actually, let's check the leaderboards while we do that. Leaderboards. I'm ranked 700th in the world. Wow, there are because there's a glitch on the PlayStation 4 where it's an honest glitch. It's not like people hacking. There's a glitch where your score shows up as 00000. So everyone at the top, like, I'm gonna guess like 600 scores is all 000 people, and they're all tied first. They're all tied first. Whereas if we look at score attack, I'd be willing to bet actually. Yeah, the very top score in score attack, I think I could beat that with enough time. So maybe I will one day. Racing games help me prepare for this minigame. Sorry, racing games help me prepare for this minigame, says Frozen Gamers. Yeah, it's actually it's amazing. I played this racing game when I was let's call it 15. I don't know why I played it so seriously, but it had like a competitive multiplayer element to it. It was like a 2D racing game. But because the game was basically time trials against each other, like this arguably is, you learn like every little efficiency you need to learn to beat a track. Like if you cut a corner the tightest, you're going to go faster. You really should have put PS4 in the title somewhere, says Catchalina. I probably should have put it somewhere in the description too. It would have been a good idea. It would have been a good idea. But I forgot I was playing the PlayStation 4 until like 2 minutes before streaming, and I was like, oh, I need to hit the on button on a different console than I currently have it turned on for. And that was when I realized. That was the very moment. See, I like looking at myself in third person for this one. Like, guess what? I'm Ghost Killer 01 apparently. Soy Cat, do you have any tips for Battle on Glide? Oh, I totally should. What's it called? Nope, lost your comment already. Tips for Battle and Glide. My tips would be, like I said, the things I was just saying. Stay as close to the wall as you humanly can. I don't know why I did that, like, little loop thing, by the way. Stay as close to walls as you humanly can when you're taking corners. Obviously, like, if you're not comfortable, don't get too close. But, like, try and get comfortable. Try and get close. Because that's how you win games. Learn the best route. There is, like, 1 or 2, you know, just massively better routes than they are, man. I hope I made it over the... Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't make it over the checkpoint. But yeah, learn the best routes. So, for instance, on this map, you can go through here. It's really dangerous, and I don't do it half the time. But when you do it, it's, like, so worth the effort. Learn lots of tiny things, like how boosts work. So let me show you right now. If you go upwards in a boost, you get way more effect from it than if you go downwards, because you also get upwards momentum. Try and go into upward boosts in the same way, but the opposite way. Try to go in the I shouldn't have gone around this thing, but try to go into these facing downwards, so you have as much forward speed as you can, because you want forward speed for these. And then in general, go fast, win race. So I'm going at like 38 meters a second right now, and that's good stuff. So there's some pro tips. Toycat, you probably shouldn't reveal your name. Do you mean IBX Toycat? I'm finding people add me on PlayStation 4. Right now, if you want to, try and add me. You literally can't. And if you could, I'd be happy to like have the friend request, but there's like a limit to how many you can have. And removing friend requests, it takes like 25 seconds a friend request or something. So even if I wanted to, it'd take me like an hour to remove like let's call it 150 friend requests, 140, let alone the 2,000. So that's why I haven't, in case you're curious. If you want to try and find me on the PlayStation 4, the best way is just to know my settings. In this case, just time attack, and try and find the lobby. I wish it could be a better piece of advice than that, but I work with what the world gives me now. Okay, this is gonna be my, like, beat my record time. My record's currently 1:14. Let's see if we can beat that. Oh, no. So we get super close to everything we go past. But yeah, we're gonna, I wanna beat my score. I wanna go up above, like, rank 700. Let's see if we can. Oh, jeez. Yeah, go into the boost of an upward swing. It's an effect of how, like, momentum works. That really helps you. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is gonna be a good run. This is good. No, okay, not good enough. If I'd have not gone into that, like, boost so stupidly, that could have been, like, a new world record right there. We were, like, on target for it and everything. So these boosts, you go into downwards, because then you know, there's lots of small tips you can pick up as you go along. I would say if you are, like, you know, getting destroyed by your friends, watch some Toy Cat videos. In fact, wait. If you're having problems with anything in Minecraft, watch Toy Cat videos. Because a Toy Cat video a day keeps the creepers away. Or something catchy like that. Oh, 1 minute. I beat my time, even though I messed up horrendously. Like, 3 times. Wow, yeah. Awesome. Feels good. Feels good. Toy Cat. Hey Toy Cat, you have a life. Thank you very much. I try my hardest. I don't know if you can. Wait. Let me reverse this. Everyone has a life, do they not? Unless you're a robot. Actually, I'm a robot, so I guess I don't have a life. You know, everyone has a life but me. There we go. Glad we could cover that so easily. Toy Cat. My best is 134, 433. That's the time you can improve on if you use your Toy Cat advice. Everyone's favorite thing. When will we get new glide tracks? I think it'll be... So last time? Okay, no. I'll probably make a video, like, getting a detailed prediction. But the Battle DLC released a month after Battle, so that's how that works. I watched a Toy Cat video of Peaches, says Katrina. Oh, even better. If you have cats and you watch Toy Cat videos with said cats, you can do it even better. I can't do that, says I'm Scott Jones. You can't watch Toy Cat videos, or you can't do the thing I was just doing on screen. Because even if you can't do what I'm doing right now, after this run, I'll try and do some, like, basic tips that, like, anyone can follow. Because right now I'm going, like, absurdly close to walls, and, you know, most people aren't comfortable doing this. For the reasons he kind of just mentioned. So I probably should do, like, a, oh yeah, this is what you should do if this isn't making you comfortable. Oh, jeez. Because there are a lot of really basic techniques that can pay off in the short term. Oh, jeez. Okay, this time is going to be the one. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, no. God damn. That was like an amazing run. I did it in multiplayer too. And then I messed it all up by going into the wall, and then the draft. That was such a good time. That was such a good time. You know, should we just go for the record while we're playing live? Like, ouch. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Clearly not capable of it. Oh, it's because I was injured from before. Ah, that's what it was. Because I hit the wall twice in the cavern. And that apparently kills you. Or hurts you. Pro tip, hitting walls in Minecraft, not a good idea. Toy Cat, are you going to reveal the job secrets? Yes, tomorrow. Check the channel back tomorrow at 4 PM if you want to learn every secret there is to know about the lobby. Every single secret ever. Toy Cat, does your cat have a slobber on you? Mine does, says Frozen Gamers. I wouldn't describe it as slobbering at all, actually. No, that's just your cat, I think. No, I like both my cats. They tend not to be awful, which is one of my favorite things in a cat. There is a delay of the chat, 30 seconds, says Jesus Olivares. Yeah, if you don't know, so live streaming in general, I think I've explained this so many times, so like, I'll jazz it up and I'll I'll replace the word live streaming with like baking a cake. Okay, so here's an explanation of live streaming, but instead of saying live streaming, I'm going to say baking a cake. And instead of delay, I'm going to say feeding people. Okay, no wait. And instead of delay, I'll say like eggs. I don't know. So when you're baking a cake, you're essentially baking that cake. You're essentially making a normal video, but instead of it being a normal video, you're sending it to YouTube servers, and they bake the cake for you, and they send that baked cake over the internet live, right? Okay, so that's what's happening. And because although they're doing it live in their heads, because it takes YouTube a really long time to take a video and turn it into a baked cake, because baking takes a lot of effort from YouTube. Basically, so they can get that baked cake in all the quality options, they take about 20 to 30 seconds to process it, turn it into all these different things, make sure it's stable, and then they send you that baked cake baked over the internet live. But however, because there is so much effort involved, there's about 20 to 30 eggs involved in the process of baking it. So that's why YouTube takes 30 eggs to bake a cake. Hope you all enjoyed the explanation. Hope it was better than the normal one. I enjoyed it. It's like head off from Australia. It's almost 7 in the morning. I'm always impressed when I have Australian subscribers because like my time schedule must be terrible compared to oh, so wait, actually I'll do like a record run because I'm like in the mood for that right now. But next time we'll do a slow people run or whatever, like what to do for normal people who want to improve. So I think that could be useful. Let's go up, go over. Lost some time there, but it's fine. There's some delay in the video sound. Oh, that's probably because I removed my delay and I forgot to add it again. Oh yeah, that's something I can re-add. Okay, I'll do it right now, as it turns out. Okay, so I'm gonna fall into. Well, I'm gonna do this with one hand while I adjust video settings. Let's see if I can do it. It's actually surprisingly tricky. Okay, so we go to the mix. Oh geez, one-handed Minecraft is not easy. So we'll go to the mic. Oh no, this is in the mixer. Yeah, I turned down the delay to 150, and that's not what I want. Okay, so I got this. I got this. In fact, wait. How about I do a stream? Like, how about I try and do like some ridiculous challenges while we're here on the stream? Like, try and do an entire game like with just one hand, because it should be easy, but it feels really unnerving. Or like play with the wrong hand or something. Yeah, that's what I'll do next. That's what I'll try and do. I'll do a few challenges after this. And I'll show webcam so you can see it. And then that way I won't fix the delay until afterwards. Because usually I can't have my camera on because... Oh, I still can't because... Oh no, never mind. I can't do that. Because if I turn my camera right now, it's set to blue screen mode. So everything's going to hurt a little bit. Because there's lots of blue colors going on right now. It's not good. It's not good. So yeah, I'm going to fix the delay quickly. Turn it from 150 to 850. Because a really boring fact you don't need to know about the way the Elgato works is there's like a big delay on how long it takes from like the screen to the stream. So that's where the delay's coming from. I've got the new Elgato, the one that doesn't have the delay, but it only works in Windows 10. So this run, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you if you're really bad at glide. Here's the route you should take. So you should take a left here. Try and go between those things. Just ignore the boost, honestly. You don't need it. Try and go through this little hole in the wall. Pull yourself up here. You can ignore this boost too. Try and go through this hole if you can. And then go up through here. Into the draft. It's a little bit safer. And then either through that cave in the bottom left or over to here. And then through this thing. You need to master this thing here. Like, it takes a little bit of doing, but that's fine. And then you go up through here. Again, I'd recommend trying to learn going through that little hole down there. But if you can't, just do the right, left, right thing here. It's almost as fast, and it's like a lot easier. This next segment is a little bit easier if you go to the right, but the left is faster. I'd recommend the left, but the right's easier, so do whatever you gotta do. Same thing here, just avoid that at all costs. Make sure you make this boost and like point upwards in it. And then you can pick right or left. It doesn't matter too much to your overall time, but right is the faster one. And the only tricky thing I'd say you have to learn to get a good time is how to cut across this thing, right? Like that. Again, you go into solo, like practice over and over again. Because you need to learn that to have an anywhere decent time. right, left, down. So there you go. That was 121 doing the basic route, and I'm sure, you know, it won't be that fast the first time you do it, but if you try and try and try again, you can improve that and improve that and improve that. And yeah, that's how you get better at glide. That was probably a terrible guide because I did too many weird things. You should try surfing on CSGO and become the new Leafy. This is near. Oh yeah, I hear Leafy has one of the most exciting channels on YouTube. Very, very high quality content. Also, wait one sec. The tilt thing on the PC, by the way, so the voice doesn't exist. But yeah, I feel like even saying the name Leafy is a bit like, that was a person that existed at one point in time. And it's a really good, I really like him though as a case study of like how not to have a YouTube channel, right? Like there's a lot of lessons you can learn. And that's, I know, I'm just saying, I like it when people fail, but they fail and teach people a lesson at the same time. And that's what Leafy did. So we should still be grateful for him as YouTubers. Well, I'm a YouTuber. As human beings, maybe. Oh, geez, that was not correct, but it was pretty fast, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're safe. We're good. I'm making really good time right now. This might just be a record. If I can make it through the gap. No, I can't. It was so close. That was like amazing time I was making. I did everything just perfectly. But this hole in the wall is like death. It just is. So we'll try and overtake everyone anyway. I don't think it'll work, but you know, a man can hope. A man can hope. See, you see that? The guy like oriented himself up. That's because the boost is good. See that? Life lessons we can learn from other people. Shots fired at Leafy. I don't know if that was shots fired at him, right? Like, that was just me saying like, oh yeah. Remember, he was popular, and then, you know, he kept making the same, if not worse, videos over and over again. And then like, constantly being involved and seeming like a terrible person. And apparently, people don't want to be subscribed to a terrible person that uploads videos that get consistently worse. And you learn. Like when people fail, you're too nice, cat, you're right. I'm just saying, for people to succeed, others must fail. No, yeah. If everyone succeeded, success wouldn't be a thing. People have to mess up for you to win. That's a fact of life right there. It's not really, by the way. Please don't trip people up to make yourself win. It's actually surprising how many people like. I mean, I guess if you're playing for the first time and you're new to the Elytra, I was gonna say like, oh, the flying's kind of a thing, but I mean, I guess you have to like learn lots of weird bits about the Elytra to do this. Do you see how people are like flipping over as I'm watching them, like that? Do you think they're doing that intentionally, or do you wonder what's going on there? Let's look at oh, we came first place, so we get the Elytra again. Oh, that's my favorite thing. Oh, so if you want to join, now's the best time. I'm going to kick people. Let's slay the people who didn't finish. I mean, it seems mean, but like, in theory, we'll get like the cream of the crop if we only kick the bottom like 10. Again, sounds terrible, but then we can like get a competition or something. I don't know what I'm saying here. How do you flip? I think it's a glitch with the perspective. I don't think they actually are, because if they are, that's really crazy. So, Cat, when are you giving away the codes, says Mr. Creeper? I'll do it at the end of the stream. If you want your codes, stick around till then. That's like that's a clever way to keep it around till the end, right? Like, all you have to do is, you know, promise something at the end. Like, oh, if you stay till the end, I will literally either die or I will drink a bottle of Iron Brew. Those are the two options. I saw Iron Brew in chat, by the way. So, you know, if you want to see me die, or you want to see some Scottish, you know, soda drinking, then make sure you stay around for another, it's 9:03, another like 10-20 minutes, because you'll see one of those things. Okay, I'm going to beat my time in this game. In fact, I'm going to beat my, oh, it's saying wrong way. Okay, we have to just leave the game. This is terrible. This is terrible. So we'll play before we leave, because again, it's broke in case you're curious. So my scores won't count. We'll play a couple of games of battle, because it's now 16 players, and that's bigger, better, more, stranger, harder, faster, newer, etc. And yeah, I enjoyed the 16-player battle last time. Let's see if we can do it well this time. Oh, hey, when we have the new backpack glide, stay tuned to the channel and you can find that out, maybe. That's again, I'll make a video on it at some point when we know a little bit more. Because it could be coming out next week. It's not, but it could be. So, oh, if you want to join, look for normal length competitive games. Look for that specific map setting, and you should find me. You should. Do you actually have any Iron Brew? I don't actually. I'm trying to cut down because I drink like an absurd amount of diet soda now. See, I say soda because Americans. You proud of me, guys? But yeah, I'm gonna cut that down, and I'll get some Iron Brew afterwards though, because Iron Brew is pretty great. That's a good idea. Also, you on 360 says I'm Scott Jones. Now I'm on the PlayStation 4. The 4th version of the PlayStation Variety Console. So can you do Glide tomorrow as well, says King Kian 05. I'm actually busy tomorrow night, I think, so I can't stream, sadly. I can send you a picture of an Elytra if you give me your address and enough money to go to somewhere that prints things. Maybe that's an idea. Actually, can I quickly complain about something so then you can all chat, be like, oh yeah, well, actually I do this all the time. But there's always, everywhere around me ever, like every convenience store, every hotel, everything always has this, like, you can pay this amount to print or to copy something, but they never have printing facilities. And I'm just saying, I would pay so much money, like, by so much money, I mean like, 50p a piece of paper if I really had to have a place that, you get what's this in there? Oh, Iron Brew. It's a Scottish national drink. Only country in the world which drinks any drink more than Coke. And it's Iron Brew. But yeah, like I was saying, like I would pay like some real money to print something, but no, it's always copy. And I'm just saying, if you could have like this app that prints stuff out, I'd pay the money for that. I'd pay the money. So okay, okay, if you haven't heard of Iron Brew, here's your fresh initiation, because Iron Brew is from the same land as 4J. It comes from that weird Scotland place where the unicorn is the national animal, which you might not believe, by the way. You might think, no, that's silly, but no, the national look it up. National animal for Scotland. It is for real a unicorn. Oh, I'm sorry. This doesn't have to be this way, but it's sort of. Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe it does. Okay, so he only has a stick, so he's gonna die. He wasted all his potions, which is a shame, but I got his armor. Oh, yeah, like I was saying. Something about cats, right? Oh, so Iron Brew is this soda. It's from the same land as 4J Studios, Scotland, and it's so it's made by Bar 2. It's got this taste which no one can describe, and that's part of what makes it amazing. Because it's like, I honestly, in my head, I think of it as the orange taste. Like orange the color, not orange the fruit. It doesn't taste like orange the fruit at all. It just tastes like, oh, he's running away. I'll actually let him live for that, Grim Reaper, be on your way. He's got a good weapon, but not good enough to like threaten me. So I'll let him do his thing. Why don't you just come to my copy shop? Can you print things for 25p? Because maybe the distance makes it worthwhile to like, sure you have to spend like, some amount on like an hour flight or two, but if you save 25p on the print costs, then maybe it all equals out in the end. Actually, the thing I actually need to print all the time, so that'd be a little thing here. The thing I need to print all the time is like boarding passes for flights, because some airlines don't have mobile apps, and they get really upset with you if you. Oh, I'm gonna die, by the way. So we're just gonna run. Some airlines don't have like apps for that stuff, even though it's 2016, 2017. God damn. I've gone so long without saying 2016, but I got it wrong. It's worse at universities where you pay 30k to study, but you still need to print stuff. See, university is such a weird one, and school in general, because like, you're paying for school too, right? Just not directly. So like, I don't know. I think it makes sense that like you have to pay for that stuff. Because the cool thing they did in my college, in terms of printing, is on the IT course, because we use computers a bunch, and any course where you had to use computers and printing to get something done, they gave you something like, you know, let's call it £50 worth of printer credit, and they said if you use that up, then you have to pay for more. Okay, not gonna wait. Run, 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 run. Oh no, I trapped myself in a corner. Why did I do this? Okay, that was bad decision making. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Don't do what Toycat just did. You die. You die. Oh, who's singing? It's the Fallout music. Again, I love this music. I've said this 5 million times, but here's time 5,000,001. I love the Fallout mashup pack music. It's beautiful. But it contains singing and it confuses people. I don't honestly like playing the Fallout maps. I don't think I think they're, you know, interesting battle maps, but I don't want to play them. And, you know, I don't really like them particularly. Like, because the texture pack doesn't work. And basically, I don't want to play them, but people vote for them all the time. And that's the thing. The Bioshock flag music. Oh, I guess the two games have similar themes. What used to be your dream job, Toycat, says Mihi the Great. My dream job used to be being a game developer, because I love playing games. I don't know if you've spotted that yet. And I was just like, imagine, because what they tell you when you're young is like, do the thing you love for money, but then you realize the thing you love is like, you know, playing a video game. You're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. So I wanted to be a game developer, and I tried so many times, but like all my games are terrible. Maybe I'll play them on the channel sometime. But no, I made a few games of my time, and they're bad. And yeah, and then I eventually started doing YouTube, which is literally the thing I wanted to do when I first decided to pick a job. And I thought that was a cool little coincidence. If you hear us, why people have wrenches before their names, it's because they're moderators on the stream. Does that person have music discs, or are they via charge? It's via charges. I realized that I was going a long way. So please, if you join my game. Oh wait, do you see this? The lobby just changed. Oh, what do you see? What the heck is happening here? Is this a new Easter egg? Has anyone ever seen this before? Because that is the coolest thing I have ever seen, I think. Like, some of the lobbies just changed colours. In, like, entirely random blocks, too. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Please don't vote for the Fallout maps. Any other maps. Vote for Cavern if you want. I'm going to vote for Lair, or... Let's vote for Lair, sure. Maybe Cove. Yeah, let's just... anything but the Fallout maps. Please today. Please today. So yeah, this will be the last game for the stream, because it's been going for just over an hour, and I've been having a lot of fun. But I realise I do need to give out the... I realise I do have to give out the code. Sorry, I read something in the chat. If Nightbot returns the stream, I'll run away. You know Nightbot's here in every stream? It's just sometimes he's removing more messages than others. And Nightbot is a bot and not a person. Another fun fact you might not have known. So, there's a fun fact. Okay, let's do this. Got a wooden sword. Got some TNT. I like it. Oh! Yeah, it's not it's a Fallout map, even though I said not a Fallout map. Let's go! So I think I'm... Okay, he's run away. If he comes up here, I'll just drop TNT on him. There we go. Let's scare him right away. I was hoping it would kill him because he'd be like scared of it, but I wasn't that lucky. So yeah, I'm going to jump down, I'm going to kill someone, and the game's going to start going wonderfully, I reckon. Bounce. Okay, I'm going to kill the person trying to kill this person. Oh no, oh, what? Did you see that? What? I know that's because like I haven't moved on their screen, but it still seems ridiculous that that does actually work. Oh, this is fire resistance, not healing. I guess that wouldn't work, would it? Ah, well that was a game. Don't worry about it, no one will remember in 3 years. Isn't that the beautiful thing about life? Like, you can do literally anything. You could... Actually, I was going to list some terrible things. Actually, there are certain things that you can do that are so terrible that people will remember them. But most things, you don't. Can you remember where you were 2 years ago today? You probably can't. Can you remember the last terrible thing you did? You probably can. Maybe you should. Maybe you should. So again, we'll stop baking a cake, says Press Donut. Yeah, sorry, I should have said, I'm going to stop baking the cake in a few minutes after this game. Actually, no, the game, no, I want to get a win. I want to get a win, so we'll wait for this game to end. We'll finish baking the cake after that, and then it'll be done. This isn't Glide. I changed game mode at the last second. I'm pretty sure I'll be in the same class in those 3 years. Is there any form of education where you'll be doing the same thing in 3 years' time? Unless you're implying you'll fail it. But even if you fail something once, then... You know what, my point here is that time heals all wounds except the really bad ones. So just don't get one of those bad wounds, and time will heal it. Time will heal it for you. But by the way, because today has been a fairly active day and whatnot, I actually got a video like mostly prepared and finished for the second channel that at some point I'll be like promoting. So if you're like, oh, Toy Cat, you shouldn't promote your own stuff, then now is your wait. Actually, you know, then really what I'm saying is like I'm promoting something ahead of time, so I'm promoting my promoting of this video just right now. Get ready for future Toy Cat to tell you why you should watch this video from even more future Toy Cat. No wait, even less future Toy Cat. Wait. Okay, let me describe the sequence of events. Future Toy Cat will make a video, and then future Toy Cat will tell you why you should watch that video, because it helps future Toy Cat out quite a bit. Because future Toy Cat makes money on what future Toy Cat does. So there you go. Now you know. Now you know the whole story. Oh, also for the record, someone says, do you play Fallout? I do, but I haven't played it in a while. But I kind of want to, but like my time just doesn't stretch that far, and it makes me kind of sad sometimes knowing that like I can pick like one video game to play for a few hours a night, or like, you know, if I take the whole day off, it's like 6 hours or something, and it's like, oh, but I want to play more Skyrim and more Fallout all at the same time. What I would love actually, is if there was some. They could probably do this in like 10 years, because there are certain things you can do to your brain that removes the simulation of time, right? Or like really messes with the perception of it. Like there's certain drugs you take that make you not believe time will happen. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like take one of those and feel like you've played like 12 hours of Fallout, and then you just, you know, you wake up and it's been like, let's call it 45 seconds. You're like, whoa, things just changed. Also, this map is definitely... What has gone on here? Is this a glitch? Because I haven't seen anything like this. See, we've got the exact same issue where people are just voting for the Fallout maps. Maybe they're not subscribed. Maybe they're trying to punish me. Maybe this is like payback for the people must fail thing. There's your little thing. IBX Future Cat, says Raptor Players. IBX Future Cat is my favorite cat. You know, in a way, you gotta think about this. Like, future you isn't really, you know, past and future you aren't the same you as you, right? That's something we can all agree on. So, like, if you learn to love other people more, you could argue that you'll learn to love future you more. Oh! Thank you very much for the £1 donation, ArcherMax34. It doesn't come with a message attached, but I really appreciate it regardless. Funds the jet ski dream, which I forgot I was. Oh man, we're playing another map. Every time. But which is gonna totally happen soon. Or in this case, at least like, you know, it'll buy me 5 guys the next time I go there, or like some portion of it, coffee or whatever particular example you'd like. Oh, this is a good Fallout music one. This gets me nostalgic of the first time I came into Diamond City, because that game, like, you can kind of roam the wilderness for as long as you like. But then there's a big city in the center, Diamond City, and it's kind of just shocking when you first find it. It's like in real life when you go into a city for the first time, you know, any city, and you're like, wow, this is big. I was not expecting something this big. But like in a video game, it's a cool feeling to get. It really is. So I'm gonna kill this guy, I reckon. Like, there's someone behind me, but it's fine. Oh, I've got a potion of strength. Oh, they're like right in front of me. So because they're gonna kill me if I don't do this. Oh, he lured me towards him. But yeah, pro tip: don't attack Toy Cat when he's got a potion of strength. You might just die. So we're gonna regenerate up, and we're gonna have a fight again with the mighty red Power Ranger. I've said this before, but I really recommend against the diamond shovel on this map. Like, it just doesn't do the job it's meant to. In fact, yeah, I'd say the diamond shovel is literally a bad weapon on this map. Would not recommend. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this, are we? What are you doing right now? It doesn't hurt me to fish me. It just gives 1 pound closer to reality. Yes, yes it is. Also, for the record, yes, you can totally send Toy Cat internet hugs, and they do help out the channel a lot, and they let me know you do like me. Would it be cool? Okay, so you know how there's those machines that allow to kiss people on the internet? Like, they're really weird, no one uses them, but they exist, right? Oh no, I'm gonna starve or drown or whatever. Bad things. Okay, but you know those machines exist? Wouldn't it be cool if like everyone had like, in the same way you have like a hard drive, you have like a disk drive, and you have like a keyboard, if every computer had like a hug sensor built in, and you could send like real internet hugs rather than fake ones. Oh, that guy has a strength potion, I'm like 85% sure. Oh no, it's a regeneration potion. That's good. That's entirely... Oh, he's just not getting knocked back. Okay, there we go. We want to like knock him off the edge. Oh, but he's not... Oh, man. So that's proof, by the way. There is in fact connection modes of 16 players. I don't know if it's just like my PlayStation 4 connection, because it was fine on the Xbox. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi, because I don't think... Wait, one sec. No, it's not the Wi-Fi. Maybe it was just that one guy. But we've learned a lesson about something. And I had a lot of fun today. I beat my old best on the leaderboard. If you look, I have now got 693rd in the world. Well, that's a lot higher because obviously there's a lot of 0 times. And in general, things are going good. So I hope you did enjoy this stream. There's machines like that. There's also a lot worse machines that I think Nera's thinking of right now in the chat, but they do exist. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'll see you all in the next one, which will probably be on Saturday, but it depends on a lot of things if that's the case. Have a nice week, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow evening with all of the secrets in the minigame lobby. So have a nice day. Goodbye. I said have a nice day too many times. You don't have whatever day you like. Have a bad day if that's what you're into, but make sure you have it. And I'll see you